orange, brand new birthday clothing in the middle of Chuck E. Cheese, and
This sounds real.
you're just playing like the skee ball by yourself. You print some tickets and turn around, and no one to share the moment with. Yeah, just your mom.
Such a betrayal. Ooh, fallen headshot, be Nafany. Come on, a couple more. Feed that Mac 10. You know, it's an awful feeling when you think you have friends and then they hit you with the D's nuts right as the broadcast starts.
Actually, that just means I'm a real friend, actually.
That's fair. Yeah. Axi looking for a second down at the bottom of Banana, but not going to happen. So 3 at a team that just beat Navi convincingly, right? And not because Navi played horribly and not be a little nervous, but Hobbit, he's going to shake those nerves. 2 kills at the top of Banana, give him a third. Fallen tries to come through and he gets shut down immediately. If there's been anything that's worked out, it was that MP5 play from Hobbit at the bottom of B. Now he's going to replicate it.
But Scrawny, I thought the MP5 was a bad gun.
It is a bad gun, Launders. You think it's good until you hit a 96 in 11, and you have to really question yourself.
With that nade set that Naf threw, he's established control of both sides at mid. They can't retake, and they're actually not interested in it, and they haven't leaned quite yet. So their support flash from CT is going to be a little late.
It's Hobbit behind the pillar. Oh, Nafany tries to go through. Hobbit will trade it, but not able to get himself a multi-kill this time around. Alige answers back, and the B site falls to Team Liquid. Now,
oh, hold on.
No bomb plant.
Yeah, they're back in this.
A bit more time off of the clock because of that. Smoke also fades from Coffin, so sure enough, Inters, he's just going to challenge. And hands busy from Fallen, but still he gets the headshot. And with the smoke still on CT cross, it's Axile to push through. Naf answers, and he tries to lurk back. Shiro coming in with the op peek.
Oh, no way.
He finds him in the open.
Man, how does he like
of a wrap, but Hobbit also just focused forward.
I'm really I guess they didn't have the utility to smoke Archer.
No way. Hobbit. Oh, what? Fallen's gonna barrel stuff it. Op peek from Shiro. How many more can he take down? 25 seconds, dropping his utility, and look at that damage. It's substantial versus Grim and Fallen.
And they can only smoke CT off.
Shiro flashing, but not peeking. He waits. Are his teammates even going to come? Or are they just going to let this one slip the way of Team Liquid?
Man, the HP's unconfirmed here. That HE was so good, but they don't know about it. Wow. Well, that round is won, you know, heavily off of individual skill, but a very nice tactic. What in the hell? Is there a painting on that wall or something?
Oh, no. Don't. Okay. We're good.
Alige is like, what the?
Yeah. I feel like Fallen expected that Alige was holding that back corner.
It looked like he was looking at the wall.
He was, 100%.
Oh, he was?
He was just staring at it.
Oh, okay.
He was just staring at a wall, man.
Yeah. Wow.
Gonna cause a bit of trouble. CT smoke goes down, 10 seconds. Shiro's gonna try to sprint back into position. Hobbit wins 2 as he drops Grim. Can't jump back, but there's just enough time.
Got him. Oh my God, he got him. He ended it. No way, Shiro. Let's go, baby. What a shot.
The tempo here, great grenade damage. Gotta mention that. Primes 3 players for the plucking and enters inside sight. Easy gap within that smoke. Oh, and he turns it around. 3 frags for Inters, gunning for the force. He's got it. And Team Liquid get Grim gets gushed up. Fallen trying to fight from behind box. Uh-oh, empty USP, but Naf and Alige with a headshot apiece, and Hobbit and Nafany take it back. 3 versus 2, despite the health low on Hobbit. Soon that smoke fades. Oh, the nade could have been on money, but just slightly off the mark. Stewie 2K kind of pressured here. He doesn't have the armor, but he does still have that smoke and flash. Maybe he sets up Alige for the headshots. We've got Gambit tucking 2 in the back of this bomb site. Nafany playing with it, just kind of peeking and baiting Stewie to the commitment. Oh, and there it goes, popping.
An anti-eco going on, or anti-force up, I guess. But it's not looking too bad here for Team Liquid. That's a collateral. Inters is low now.
Fallen doing great work with the scout through library.
They still got 2-2 on sites, and there's not enough utility here, I think, for... Oh!
Okay. He was already wounded by Shiro, but Hobbit gonna topple it. Grim, nice headshot, and he's ready for Hobbit.
Wow.
Deals more damage, but still 2v2.
Yeah, I saved him, but they're close up now, and they both have armor.
Both Naf and Stewie on the flank from mid. That means an apartment play from Stewie 2K.
I think this is the best call possible. They don't have any utility to really scale that easily, so they've got to hope for a mistake here.
And Shiro, he's got the cover of this box, so it's very much Stewie versus Hobbit down in pit. Naf's going to make contact with the player behind boxes first. That's what's looking likely. And just as he does, Stewie here. The 50-second mark. Smoke's about to fade, and we've got 4 Ts are ready to try and pummel. Oh, he's got one at least, and a second. Naf, excellently done. Falls away from Coffins with 20 health and a teammate inbound. It's Nafny and Shiro in the 2v4. Bomb could be theirs. Grenade bounces inwards. Naf's gonna try to gun him down. Uh-oh, gun's gone dry. But still with the pistol, he's good to go. And Grim swings aside from construction. It is Liquid.
I just feel so uncomfortable talking about it.
It's okay, man.
Yeah, come on in, guys.
You're cool, man.
Come
it's okay.
on in.
You can talk about it.
Come on in.
Oh, look. They're gonna walk into the AK. They've got 2 picks on the B site. They're gonna walk into A. Naf playing down beneath the Porsche.
Oh, they hear footsteps too.
If Elige could have helped, maybe something happens, but no, sir. It's just it forces Grim away towards the little pit. He wants to fight, and he's going to take Axile, but he's just lost his teammate.
Oh.
He gets back into his initial position. Now a little bit of cover here for Grim. He's trying to hold off. Stewie attempting to get closer, but can't arrive in time. Shots go through smoke, and a frag for 99 as Hobbit drops him. His chest and get them to walk into Naf. He's close on the corner. Oh, 2 kills in, but Inters looks to trade this one back. It's at least been made even. Elige even gonna get himself the advantage. Nafany should fall victim to Grim. No, he gets away. And Grim, he's thinking about a calculated risk. He waits, and Nafany walks right back into it. It falls to Inters to try and clutch this out. He's got the bomb, and he's got a little bit of disjointed timing between Grim and Fallen. 20 seconds left. An incendiary on the feet of Grim with a flash above it as well. Grim just inside the fire. He gets the headshot.
He's not having a great game, is he?
Oh, but down goes Grim. Oh, Nafany connects the headshot, but this is all a ruse. Or is it? 35 seconds, bomb starts to move over. Fallen caught in the open, so now they have plenty of time. And because they were so ready to hit this B site, they're actually able to confirm that Stewie's on the chase. Inter's also a landmine, gonna stick around here. And unfortunately for Liquid, it all blows up in their midst. So 10 guys up, but who falls? Nafany headbutts the smoke grenade. Shiro's still very much locked into the default plant. And now it's Axile to try and cut them back. 1 kill to his name. Shiro activates. Ooh, the Glock getting away from him. And the round away from Gambit. Hobbit, awkward spot, fighting off of the side of the building. 1v1 with Fallen low. A single bullet's got the job done. Nafany.
Position. Not terrible for the B site.
Oh, more players start to scatter back. They're caught in transition.
No way they're pushing through every smoke.
They're just charging right in. And this is it. Hook, line, and sinker. But at the same time, Shiro is actually here with bomb. He needs to plant. There's no other option.
Wait,
and
what?
they lose it. He left the B site because of all the success at A, but then just before he gets there, ask for. Grim lines it up. Nafany peeks to his death. And Grim's got a little bit of cover here. Nice, keeping it clean as he was in pit. Good anchor. And obviously in the anti-eco, he's just gonna farm him. Makes that money, pads those stats. And a deagle out even for some style points. Why not? Tech 9 on Hobbit, no armor. It is Elige to come. There's a flash prime for this pop, and Elige is going to try to make his play, but he doesn't commit. And obviously with their faces pushed up against the ramp, not everybody was blind. Fallen posted with the op, snaps it into Inters. That's bomb drop, 15 seconds to remain. And this is a little bit desperate. The wallbang's so close. Hobbit, in fact, is still standing, but Naf, 2 kills versus his teammates, and finally Fallen succeeds. Naf, 3 frags in that. Phones are primed for the smoke push. And here it comes. A desperate attempt, and yet one that still finds a little bit of success. Grim single kill, 3v2. Such little health here, 21 HP combined for what's left of Liquid. So this will be Gambit's 6th round win, and would be the chance for Stewie to strike down someone nearby. 20 seconds. I said they had time, but now it's running dry, and Stewie, 1 and done. Here comes Grim, MP9 from long range. He empties the mag. Naf standing on the box, waiting as Elige tries to give cover with off. Axile will kill the sniper in the back. 7 seconds left over in the 1v1. And Axile, he can plant safely on the opposite side. He's good. Grim tries to run this in. He comes off. Oh, and a headshot. That's what you need. There's that 1 AK to crack open the B site. Axile in the meantime will frag Stewie on the stairs. And then Elige gets the trade. That's the opening they need. Naf tries to sprint into the A site, and now everybody else from Gambit comes running over, but that is still an open site for the bomb plant. Missed smoke, but so be it. Post plant nonetheless. And 2 weapons in hand here for Liquid. If they walk into these rifles, there is still a chance, but now Elige with a fresh mag has to hunt 3 more players. He tapped into the first 2, and he goes back, dealing damage to Hobbit. On construction, just allowed for them to walk out middle. Nafany, in the meantime, also ices out Elige. There's the entirety of the A ramp lockdown and enters. This is a sick off angle, but Stewie 2K able to survive the fight. Naf, in the meantime, walks by quietly, tries to duel versus Elevator. At Axmat points, 35 seconds, but a sandbags, man. Shiro the Sandman. About to sprinkle that sleeping dust on top of this play. They're not going to check it. And what about some trigger discipline?
No.
First one goes deep. He sprays for 3. Shiro, big multi-kill to keep Gambit alive and kicking. And he's ready for a little bit more. Stewie over the top of the crane. Nafany's going to come in with 1. It's all on Grim. He's dead. And they didn't check this. Tidbits of utility. Frag goes over. Damage? Yes, substantial. A quarter health for Shiro as he just tucks his head back down. They begin to wrap around the ramp, and the shots not quite on the mark. Fallen's able to get over towards short. Axile is now here, and as he pushes through that smoke, it's gone unwatched. Axile quickly on the heels of Fallen. Stewie gets over towards the sandbags. Fallen spotted, tagged down to 32. Smoke for Axile if they need the defuse. And Naf looks to give a little cover. It's so tough to get Fallen out of this position. Shiro with a kit as well. Also now tapping that bomb and trying to cause a little bit of a flustered moment here for Liquid. Axile's got 1. They start to push in. Naf alleviates the pressure. Shiro goes down, and Liquid will push this the distance.
CS stats, the longer you wait, the more likely it is someone's going to be a little bit harder, a little bit more alone. Oh my god, I was like, if they don't get that kill.
Yeah, that had to happen.
That was such an emergency rotation from Shiro. I actually can't believe he took that risk.
Axel trying to pop a flash for the bath peak. Got teammates coming, but it's a bit slow. Can he deal with this on his own? He's now got the player on truck to keep Naf pinned in, and Nafany's frag grenade finds him. A homing missile to clear the board, basically. Stewie 2K, all that's left. Dead to rights. 3 still sitting inside con, so they wait. But now it's down to the crunch time. Now it has to happen, and it has to hit hard. Axile trying to hunt down Connector, catching Fallen, playing with nades. The execute comes through. Stewie taking off some pressure. 2 headshots from him, and he's looking for another one as Axile and Shiro are able to cut this back. It's Naf in the 1v2. 6 seconds. Stop. Shiro. Axile. Oh, Stewie's gonna fall for it. Oh, a second.
Dude.
Bro, he's not missing shots right now.
I'm doing the demo.
This is a straight up gun round, and Axile's just cutting down everybody around him. Naf's the only man left, and with such little HP, it's a 4K in from Axile.
I'm watching the...
Listen, we talked about his performance. Let's see if he can stand this test. He's got players wrapping all around him. He knows it. The audio's offered. Spotted by Long. He will fall to Elige. Grim, hands busy with bomb. Allows for Nafany to come off of the dumpsters. Hobbit peeks out from bank. 4v2. And Fallen, he's got this post plant to play with, but he's caught as he tries to fall into the cover. It's all about finding Elige, and Nafany sticking this 10-second defuse. It's done. That's 10 for Gambit off of the back of a rapid retake.
Wow, they just did that with only rotators.
Rough round. But shadow advantage not going to be a problem. Stewie 2K comes out on top. Shiro, misses his shot. And now the utility just falls all around him. He's got a rotator already nearby. That's Nafany with the 2K and a 3rd. Again, he comes up just in the nick of time and sets Shiro up to succeed. 15 seconds left to the clock. Down goes Fallen, and up goes Gambit. Let's go. When in trouble, duke it out. And enters, well, finally he gets a chance to play a little bit of Counter-Strike. It's been 14 rounds of near nothingness for him. And he's able to add 2 before being dropped. Double man advantage here for Gambit. Final round of a half. What a solid CT showing. And obviously off the back of Axile's initial performance, yes, Nafany catches.
KD now, then Axile even.
Wow. Imagine surpassing him. Okay, I was going to say, Hobbit, please, just...
It crossed his mind.
Just end him, Hobbit. Hobbit's a nice guy, so he doesn't pull out the knife. He just...
He is. He was like, I'm scared.
Oh, he's got the one in the open. Nafly able to answer. 5-7's up. 77 HP. He's done for. Gambit Excuse me. Here it is. Auto shotty. Come on, Naf. What can you do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's what Liquid have to offer us here on Overpass. A 5-map win streak, a win over Na'Vi, and it all means nothing in the face.